Okay, this is some unaccessible, no service roads, game lands. Basically, we're right here. There's a creek, there's a road right in here. I'm going to try to make my way to here where the river wraps around and comes back into game lands, and the river actually comes through, so I'm going to look for a good crossing point. Parked here, and there's our lovely orange stripes, game lands. Okay, game lands. Looks like a private residence up here. There's a bigger block goes along the river this side. I feel like this side's gonna be my lucky spot. So if you notice, it's marked, but it's not well marked. So when I'm pull over on the side of the road and get ready to hunt, I'm gonna put a little white plastic bag in my door. Looks like I'm broke down, unless people think I'm hunting here. So there's some type of a service road that I guess you can drive in here and maybe park there. Might be better. So I'm gonna walk this way, follow the border, see where it cuts back, and then okay, I'm gonna go up here on the service road and see where the game land stops, which should be marked on that border, and then continue up here to this point and explore this section of the river. Okay, I see some flagging tape for some reason, so I'm following this little natural low area, old tractor path. Maybe just wash over, flood. This is looking very, very deerish. I've tried to look at the Google Earth on this. Pretty steady path through here. Definitely can't get lost with all the buzzing of the okay, look right here. See that tree all scarred up? Could be lightning. I think it's a stand, climbing stand. Looks nice back in here. Okay, if you look here, this looks like a generation trail. Here, over here, back over there. These several trails should come together. Water source, dry water source there. Nice little area here. Opened up plenty of shots. We've got a change up in here. That might be the river itself. Gotta make sure I'm on a game lands. The path I want to take is 15 yards in this way and going down this way. I'm going back into the pine timber. 2 parts, easier walking. Then I'm gonna look for generation trails that cross over this way. When I'm saying generation trails, I'm gonna mean for more and more and more. Okay, now then, multiple deer tracks in here. Heading to the river. I'm going to call this whole area stand location number 2. Interesting spot here. These plants. Thick there. Opening up here. I found the boundary on the far side this way, away from the road, and got a path. I'm gonna follow it out to see if it hits the main road. Then I'm gonna come back and go into the river area. But over here's fields, private land. This is game land. I'm gonna call this stand location 3. Stand location 2 is in the cypress knees. Stand location 3 is before private land with the fields on the other side. So this will be, well, the one on Hoffman game land 1, 2 in the cypress knees, 3 way over there by the fields on game lands. 4 will be right here with a pond dam right here. Thicker in there, opening up, tracks coming through. Opening there, all sorts of tracks there. Plenty of trails going up, worn slick. Crossed over there. So this little area here is easier crossings for them, whereas this is thicker 30 yards that way, and then a bunch of pines this way. So now to pick out a tree in here. This pine tree in deep. I've got other trees behind me in front. The holly tree over here, these poplars. I've got a nice window coming and going on this path here. Pond dam right up here. Gully here, crossings open, heading towards the bottom in the thickets. I think it's gonna be good right here. Pretty job, Chippo, pretty job. Successful day scouting. Thank you for joining me. Made it back. The last stand location will be an easy drag for a 3-3 shot.